Hey there, and welcome to André Plays / Analyses the Original Unreal. We were just finishing the ISV-KRAN Deck 4 and about to enter ISV-KRAN Decks 3 and 2. Here it says Docking Area, Inuit Corporation. And you see these boxes also say on them ISV-KRAN Inuit Corporation with the low quality graphics. I mean, the graphics aren't too bad especially for their time. But yeah, I just want to mention that originally when the ISV-KRAN maps were made, like I've mentioned several other times in this game, originally the ISV-KRAN was all one big map, and then they decided to split it into two maps, and in the final release version they split it into three maps. You have the ISV-KRAN Deck 4, which is the one we've just been playing, ISV-KRAN Decks 3 and 2, which is the middle map, and ISV-KRAN Deck 1, which is the last map. But yeah, like with Rajigar Mine and Chisra and Tyranniux, this map was originally one big map and then it was split into two, but in this case it was actually split into three. So let us now continue into the next map. Entering ISV-KRAN Deck 3, ISV-KRAN Decks 3 and 2. Okay, let us save. So now if we press this opens up. Let's see what we've got. We've got some black ammo, some ISV-KRAN cargo boxes. We have these big doors here that we can't open. And I guess we're in this room. We can, however, head this way. This is the dock. Oh, I hear a monster. Press this lift comes down, we can get on this lift, and there's some ammo there that we can pick up. I guess we can try to get that ammo, maybe. I don't see how we can sort of... it's kind of hard to do. Maybe we can sort of jump off that, dodge as the lift goes up. Ah, damn. I mean, I don't know if we need it. We don't need that. We could use some of the, Yeah, it is kind of hard to do. Wait, can we fall down this side? No, we can't. It is kind of hard to get that. I kind of want to get the, the GES bio rifle sludge, the Pteridium sludge. It's kind of hard to get. Damn, it is hard. Unless maybe we can get on that light. I'm actually not sure how to get to it. It is really quite hard. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get to it. Oh, whoops. So yeah, it's an interesting puzzle. Either way, let's just continue. It doesn't... I guess it only really matters for the sake of completeness that we don't know how to get to it. but it doesn't really matter in terms of the game. Like, I have enough ammo I can find. I have a bit of a glitch. You can sort of see that guy's body behind these crates. See, and I get my Teridium sludge here. Message? No. Message? No. So I can pick up my Teridium sludge. If I press, well, first of all, I can get this. I don't really need this ASMD core, but I can pick it up anyway, or step over it anyway. Same with this 8-ball. Oh, my flashlight was on the whole time. Whoops. And my flashlight died. I just use flares. Oh, god damn it. So let's look at the ways we have to go. If we press this button here, this will actually open up these big doors. This is actually an optional part of the map. We actually don't need to go through these big doors to complete the map. I'll just show you the different ways of going. If we open these doors, then now we are in this part of the ship. We can go up to the engine power core control. Except it is blocked off by a force field. Main engineering, emergency containment field active. Containment field generator gold cores must be destroyed before this field will disengage. So we need to destroy the gold cores, and inside we see a Scar Trooper playing around with the pressing some buttons. So we need to destroy these containment field generator gold cores in order to get to engineering. So this is the engine core, power core control. Inside this door we have the containment field generator. And here it says, warning, engine coolant overflow. Cooling system emergency pump and drain valve must be activated prior to entering this area. So we have this sort of coolant overflow. It turns out that if you actually walk in here, it just does you a little bit of damage. Even despite the fact that I have a toxin suit, it does a little bit of damage. And I can actually walk. Oh, every time I step into the water, like walking in the water doesn't hurt me. But if I get out and step into it, it actually does me damage. But I can actually continue on despite having taken this damage. However, you're technically meant to drain the coolant, so even though I can actually get through without draining the coolant, I will go back to my last saved, and I will do the way I'm meant to do it and drain the coolant. Where's the message? Is there no message anymore? What happened to the message? It's weird. Either way, we can go back to where we were. And this is the other door to the containment field generator area. So like I said, you can just sort of jump across the coolant leak and go into that area and do the stuff in that area that you're meant to do and take a bit of damage, or you can go around the other way and get rid of the coolant fluid the other way you're meant to do it. We have the primary turbo lift. But the main battery power offline. So these primary turbo lifts don't work at the moment. This one says primary turbo. Oh, thank you, computer woman. Primary turbo lift requires full engine power. So we hear a scream. This does nothing.
Main battery power offline.
Okay, thank you. 8 walls. So we currently, I guess this is the goal of being in this map. We want to get up the turbo lifts, and at the top there is how we get to the next map. So like our options are, there was a door, the door outside the main area. There's a containment field generator which has the coolant leak. There was the engine room which is cut off by a force field. There's the primary turbo lifts which are not activated. Here is coolant system control, so we can go and explore this. Oh, damn, you're awake. So we can go and explore this. And lastly, we have this door which takes us back to the dock where we were before. I should really use the GS spy rifle or the 8-ball or something, considering that there's ammo for those around and not so much for the flak cannon. So, okay, let us now go to this bit which I mentioned is an optional side bit. If you press this button, it opens up these big doors. See, this is why I don't like to use the 8-ball, because these monsters are in close combat. Okay, now notice that the scar jumped down from up here. There's actually a secret which we can use to go to there. I just want to see what does this button do. This panel requires bypass to activate. I believe that button actually opens up these doors again. So once we're in this area, this optional area, we actually can't get out until we've completed what we need to complete in this area. Here we have health. Here we have more health, and here we have jump boots. We can use the jump boots to actually get up to that. I believe we can use the jump boots to get up to that area. I'm just going to save first before I do this. Now that we have the jump boots, they can be used for a limited time. I will jump up to here. Yeah, nah. I'm going to go back before I pick them up. Maybe the jump boots are how you get that that ammo in that other area that we couldn't get to. Either way, I'm gonna leave the jump boots. I'm gonna get this lift up, and maybe from the lift up there, I can get to there. Whoa, that's a fast lift. Oh shit. That did me a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go back. Okay, let's try that again. I was just trying to use the 8-ball, considering that there's 8-ball ammo everywhere. Go up the fast lift. Oh, there's a flak cannon here. In that case, I'll use the flak cannon. I hear a scar somewhere. Maybe it's in one of these. I'm gonna save it. I can hear it. Maybe it fell down. Maybe I need to go back downstairs. Oh, it's up there. It fell down to there. Okay, it must have fallen down to there. Now that we've killed all the Scar, these ramps all extend. So yeah, there's this part of the game where, like, remember in the last map, after we kill the last Scar, that the ventilation shaft opened, and in this map, now after we kill all the Scar, all these ramps extend. Like, why? That part kind of doesn't make sense. Why is it that the map, that this human ship is set so that once we kill all the enemies, suddenly it lets us in? Like, this part of the game doesn't really make any logical sense. I guess this is just how games were made at the time, you know? You kill all the monsters, and then once you kill the monsters, you get granted access to the next part. I don't know, but like, if you try to think about it like logistically, there's no reason why killing the last of these enemy invaders in the ship would suddenly make these ramps extend. Like, why, you know? So now let's pick up the flat cannon. More ammo for the flat cannon. Okay. Primary Shuttle Bay. Log entry by Dockmaster Ivan Romanov, Second Officer ISV-KRAN. The dock doors control panel can be reactivated with the override in one of the access tubes. So that's mentioning those doors down there. The main doors can be reopened with one of these control panels and one of the access tubes. It mentions that this place is a docking place. I guess that would be, in the ceiling, that would be where the smaller ships would actually come in and out of the main ship, the ISV-KRAN. But then what about this platform? Like, would the ship land in here? Or I'm kind of confused about how the docking works, because if we go back down again, maybe this whole space would be where the whole smaller ship is. I guess doesn't mean docking as in smaller ships docking in this big ship, or it doesn't mean docking as in the ISV-KRAN docking with a whole different ship. Maybe this is where the ISV-KRAN itself would connect to other ships. I guess it depends what it means by docking. Maybe these tubes would open up, maybe this is, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how well designed this is. So that's that, and this. See, it says shuttle bay, so it sounds like there are smaller shuttles. It does sound like this is where smaller shuttles do go in and out of the ISV-KRAN, but then it does raise the question of where would those shuttles be stored. Like, I don't think the ISV-KRAN is one of the best design maps of Unreal. Log entry by Dockmaster Ivan Romanov, Second Officer ISV-KRAN. I have sealed the main iris hatch with a laser welding team. No alien bastards are going to get into my shuttle bay. So yeah, it sounds like this place was where the shuttles would be kept. But like I said, if the shuttle was kept in this area up here, it was kind of small. And then why is there this huge, big area underneath? Was the shuttle kept down there? But then what about this platform here? This platform's like in the way, you know? This whole platform here is in the way between the shuttle being kept down there and the hatch on the ceiling. Like, it just raises the question of how does this shuttle bay work? Either way, this was the main lift that we would use, so let's go around clockwise and explore all these hatches. The Scar have infiltrated the dock area. We will retreat to deck 1 and set up a makeshift high voltage barrier. We should be safe. So I guess these things are just giving you some exposition. Oh, I guess I could have used my GS spy rifle. The first wave of Scar have been isolated within deck 4. I doubt they will be able to get through the ductwork and enter the main ship. We will retreat to deck 1 and seal engineering with a containment force field. So yeah, just more sort of, what's the word? Exposition, sort of explaining to the player what's going on, you know, the story of what's happening here. Here is a super health, and this button did something. Main shuttle bay door override controls. So now the door that we came from, we can leave out of again. If we go up here, some health. Main engineering has been sealed with a containment field. Containment field generator must be destroyed prior to accessing engineering. This is a bit like, I mean, surely, like, why would the guy here who's protecting engineering with a containment field say, oh, you gotta destroy the generator? I mean, even if that wasn't for the player, even if that was for, you know, even if he was just like, surely he would say, oh, just deactivate the containment field. Why would he say, oh, you've got to destroy a part of our ship in order to get here? Like, why would he even mention that, you know? Why would he even, you know, like, I'm saying, first of all, why would he be telling a player how to destroy, how to get into engineering when he presumably was the one who safeguarded engineering with a containment field? And secondly, even if he wanted a crewmate or the player to disable it, why would he say destroy it rather than disable it? Once again, this is just an unrealistic part of the game, or an unrealistic part of the story that's just done, I guess, because this was how games were made, you know, I guess just done to sort of help the player along on their journey. It makes the map feel very much like the map was just made for the player to play through it, rather than the map feeling realistic, if you get what I mean. Either way. See, oh, that's right, I was gonna say, that place that I try to reach with the jump boots is actually a shield belt here. Maybe maybe you got to get the jump boots to get down safely. Because, see, if you were to fall from the shield belt to the ground, you would do damage. But if we get the jump boots, now quickly go up here, activate the jump boots, get the shield belt, and now jump to the ground. Oh, we still take a bit of damage. Maybe we have to jump up. Actually, should I go back? I'll go back. Oh shit, have I not killed this guy yet? I thought I... Did I save it? I think I saved it just before I got the jump boots. Okay, if I get the jump boots... Why is this not working? Wait a second. Why is this lift not working? After you activate the hatch, does the lift only work once? What the... This is weird. I have a feeling that some buttons, like the one, remember that button back in Harrowbed? I have a feeling that some buttons in this original release version of Unreal work weirdly, like with the saves, like once you save it. I swear this button is still meant to work. This button still, I swear it worked before. Either way, okay. I guess I have to cheat now. So if I pick up the jump boots, and then, I guess I have to cheat to get up here, unfortunately. I guess maybe it might be a weird thing with the saving. And then I activate the jump boots, get to here, and then jump down to here. Yeah, that's how I do it safely. Oops, I used a jump. If I save it again now. Now that I have these jump boots, I can go to here, and this is how I do it. I can jump up and get this. Yay, I can do it. But yeah, I guess the jump boots were needed in order to make to jump down safely. I imagine, I don't know. But it's weird that the button wouldn't take me back up after I saved it. I don't know. Maybe if you save it in the middle of its... Oh, the jump boots have just drained. Yep. Maybe if you save the lift in the middle of its motion, it doesn't... I don't know. That's really annoying. I swear all these bugs have been patched out. Maybe that's why, I guess, one of the bad things about playing the game in this released version before all the patches, because even before fans made their own patches fixing some of the subtle things in the game, there were still a number of official patches that were released fixing some bugs and glitches in the game. So, but I did want to play the original Unreal as it was released, I guess for authenticity's sake. So now we've done everything in the cargo bay area. I mean in the not cargo bay, sorry, in the shuttle room. The shuttle bay. So now let's go to the coolant area. I mentioned the coolant control. Open this up. Coolant system control. This is to get rid of that coolant leak. Any logs here? Just dead people. This guy has stinger. Coolant system control. This thing is just a indentation. I don't know if it can be opened. And then here is a button that opens this. Coolant system status. Coolant leaks in containment core lower level. Manual input, I guess it's a typo instead of input. Manual input by unauthorized personnel. Personnel? Does that meant to have an E at the end? I don't think so. Manual input by unauthorized personnel denied. Like I mentioned before, this was meant to be breakable. Like it was meant to be that when you shot it, it would shatter, but then it would still give you the message. So I guess they eventually were like, you know what, if it's going to give you the message, we should make it that they don't actually break. Here's an antitoxin suit. So sure, I'll pick up the suit. And let's press this button. Coolant system emergency drain valve activated. Oh, good. Oh, and now it opens this door on the side as well. If we go to the other side, press the button. Does this have a message? No message. Does this have a message? Coolant system emergency pump activated. Wait, so this activates the emergency pump, and the other one activated like the drainage or something? I think maybe both of them need to be pressed to get rid of the coolant. Emergency drain valve. I think both of them need to be pressed to get rid of the coolant there. I don't know. I think if you only press one of them, yeah, then it might not do it. You need the pump and the drain valve, I guess. So I guess this was an attempt to make part of the map sort of interactive, like there had to be this fluid there that later on it got rid of. So now if we go to the containment field generator, what does it say? Does it say anything? Still no message. Now, I guess there's no more of that deadly liquid there. It's all now down there. So we can go through, even though I guess we could have gone through before. Okay, so does it say anything? Containment field generator online. Gold power cores unstable due to excess stress from sealing engineering. Main engineering containment force fields may be disabled by destroying gold cores. Once again, why would the ship be telling us to destroy a part of it? Surely it would be like, oh, you want to access engineering? Oh, just disable the force field by clicking this button. Not like destroy a vital component to the ship working to access a part of the ship. So that's that. And then here we have, this is level 3 because we're on deck 3. ISV-KRAN engine status offline. Damage report minimal. Life support systems online. Deck 1 power levels full. Ship's hull breached at observation lounge. I guess that's where the scar penetrated the ship. And now if we, I guess, how do we, I don't actually know how to get to here. Maybe if we go here, yeah, if we go here and then jump, we can get the 8 balls and these yeah, these GES bio rifle tritium sludge we don't need. We can actually hear this laser going whoop, 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 whoop. So now if we go down here, if we press this button, we get to this elevator. Might as well use the tritium sludge. And basically there are 3 levels. So at the top level, there's a middle level, and there's a bottom level. If we go down to the bottom level, I believe we can actually crouch and go underneath this. Wait, does it actually hurt us to walk through it? Oh, it's actually above our head. We can't, even if we just walk through it, it's fine. It doesn't actually hurt us. This says, oh. Warning, engine coolant leak on lowermost floor of this area. So the engine coolant is there, but we have the toxin suit, or a toxin suit, I guess. These are the gold cores. They're up there, but they're protected by this force field. Same here, there's another gold core here, but it's protected by this force field. Now, because we have the toxin suit on, we can actually go into this coolant leak area. Containment energy cores extremely volatile. All weapons must be placed on safety. So that's implying that, yeah, we can destroy them. We know the ship's been telling us, oh, destroy my safety cores. I mean, destroy my containment cores, containment energy cores. So we can actually find this this elevator here to go up. This takes us to this place. We can actually get an assault vest. Pretty cool. But we can also reach this, I believe, by... Oh, no, we actually can't reach this another way. Now we're above the gold cores, you see. So this is a bit of a... I don't know if it's enough to call it a full secret, but it's a sort of a secret. I mean, I guess you could call it a secret, because it's not immediately obvious to jump in the acid and get that lift. But if we jump down here, now we are on the middle level. Like, this is where the lift would have. This part here. I mean, actually no, because when you're on the middle level, you can sort of see it above you, so it is sort of implied to be there. But yeah. I guess if I had gotten off the lift on the middle level, then I would be here. Hey, there are ASMD cores down there. Do I actually need them? Should have been using the ASMD. Maybe I'll use that from now on. So if I get off on the middle level, then I can walk around here. Let's say up here, containment field generator. And I can press this button. What does it say? Warning, containment core exposed. This core is highly explosive. Stand back before discharging weapons. So we can... Actually, so the containment core isn't actually like a physical thing. It's more like this energy ball. Maybe that's why it's saying destroy the containment core. Maybe you can actually create a new containment core easily. Like maybe while the ship's in operation, the containment cores are like beams of, like balls of energy that can be created and destroyed easily. So that's why all the ship's logs and everything are saying, oh, destroy the containment core, rather than just disable the containment core, you know? Because it's not really true destruction. It's not like destroying the engine, you know? You're just destroying this ball of energy. So maybe that's what they mean. Maybe, I guess that's how you disable it, by destroying it, quote unquote. Warning, containment core exposed. This core is highly explosive. Stand back before discharging weapons. Okay, let's destroy the other one. So now we've destroyed both containment cores. Now the, I mean, to be honest, creating these energy balls and then destroying them is a highly dangerous way of activating and deactivating force fields. You know, it should just be a button to deactivate force fields, not destroying these energy balls. So now if we go back to here. Yeah, I'm still really bothered by the fact that the button for the lift isn't didn't work in the shuttle bay. Like, I don't know why. I guess maybe it's just a bug. I'm kind of curious now if we were to go back into the shuttle bay whether it would work now. But either way, so we destroyed the containment. Well, let me just do this part first. See if we also need more sludge. No, don't need any sludge. Oh, see, now it works. Now it works. Maybe it just needed time. Weird. Or maybe after we got out of this area and got back into it started working again. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of pissed off that I had to cheat because I prefer not to cheat. But at least we know the button works. At least we know the game isn't broken. But it's just weird that it seemed to not work. Maybe we just needed to get out of the area, get back into the area. Who knows? It's bizarre. Either way, so now that we've done the containment field area, the engine power core control of the space should be open. This has a new message. Main engineering, intruders detected, proceed with caution. So these are Scar troopers. Oh, and there's a Scar warrior here. I like to destroy their bodies just to make sure that they're not faking it. So let's pick up some ASMD cores. Does this have a message? It says ISV-KRAN Decks 3 status, but on it actually says level 2. Interesting. ISV-KRAN Decks 3 status. Engine systems attempting to be rerouted by unknown intruders. Engine power capacity at 75%. Planet scanning station. Alien starship detected entering and exiting the atmosphere. Alien mothership landed in Northern Valley near atmospheric electrical storms. This is referring to the Scar mothership. So I guess they're scanning the Scar mothership in a different part of the planet. What does it say? Engineering. Does it have a message? Main engine diagnostic panel. 75% engine power available. Coolant link in containment core generator area localized. Last attempt to reroute power unsuccessful. So this is a lift. We can go up this lift. There was also a lift to the other side. In here, well, here's some GS by rifle, but there was also this place. This also has a lift. There are actually some jump boots there, which we will not pick up. Oh, and there's some stinger ammo here. So yeah, let's not get those jump boots just yet, because there's actually some interesting places, things we can get with them. The boxes up there and up there are obvious, but there's actually another secret with the jump boots. So yeah, with the jump boots we spin one jump up to there, we spin one jump to there, and there's actually also I believe it's up here. There's stuff up there. So that can be where we do our third jump. So here, does this have anything to say? Here's one of those biosuits. Say anything? No. Say anything? Nope. Scanning Station 1. Short-range surface scans indicate location of large alien spacecraft on the planet's surface that matches the description of the same ship viewed entering and leaving the planet's teridium field prior to orbital decay. So I guess maybe this ship, maybe the ISV-KRAN noticed this. What does it mean prior to orbital decay? Is it saying that the ISV-KRAN was orbiting the planet and noticed this ship, the Scar mothership, entering and leaving the planet's teridium field, and then the ship, the ISV-KRAN the orbit started decaying and started to crash into the planet? Maybe? I believe there's also a shield belt behind here. Nice. Scanning Station 2. Surface scan indicates indigenous primitive structures on the planet's surface. A higher technology town detected on a rock suspended in the sky by some unknown force. Huge power sources emanating from an obelisk within this town. This is actually talking about Napali Haven, which is a flying town. Like, it's a town flying, or it's a town basically on this rock that's like hovering in the atmosphere. A sky town, if you will, that we will go to a couple of maps from now. So yeah, this is talking about, and in it there is a big obelisk, which I guess is meant to be the power source. It's meant to be powered by Teridium. Teridium is meant to be like this unobtainium, this magic substance that wreaks havoc with the planet's gravitational pull, and the Nali use Teridium to make things hover. Basically, Teridium is like this magic, this technology substance which is meant to basically be like allow this magic stuff. If we press go here, oh, it's just a message, not a button. Biosuit control station, system failure. Power is being rerouted by intruders on deck 1. See, I guess this is just more exposition, talking about, you know, some stuff on the planet, some stuff, the what you call the Sky Town, just sort of just yeah. We can jump across here, or we could have gone down and taken the other lift. Oh, there's also stuff up here. I'm actually not sure which one has. I'm actually not sure whether it's here or the other side that has the secret stuff. Because there are 4 places to go now with our jump boots, but only 3. Sorry, but only 3 jumps. So I'm not sure whether it's this side or the other side that has some stuff up there. I might actually do a normal save just to be sure. Okay, so this power core is broken. No message from this person. Press this, and the power core goes in. Press this, and the power core goes in. So we put in 2 of the 3 power cores. The ship shakes, and I guess we've now restored power. And now suddenly, this beam wasn't there before. I wonder if it's deadly. Yes, it's deadly. So, okay, let's now try to use these jump boots. Okay, I'm just gonna save before I use them. Get the jump boots, go up. So I can use the jump boots to go up to here. Super health, which I don't need. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, that was dumb of me. So we've done the super health. I'll use the jump boots up here. Up. Whoops. Oh, shit. Okay, well, either way, I don't need the super health. So I can also use the jump boots on this side. They're gonna run out soon. I don't know, one of you can get all the secrets if you're fast enough. You can use the jump boots on this side to get what's up here. 8 balls. Okay, cool. Now if I just save, I can use the jump boots on this side. Okay, nothing up here. Now if I quickly go to the other side without dying, if I don't take forever to go about it. Yeah, my jumps ran out. Whatever, I'm just gonna cheeky cheat my way up here to see. I guess it was this side. There was stinger ammo, which we didn't need anyway. But yes, this is where we could have used our third jump here to get the secret stinger ammo. I guess we took too long. I mean, once we were up there, we could have jumped on here and jumped down, but I kept dying, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I don't wanna risk dying again. So now we've reactivated the main engines. Is there? I believe. Okay, this has got to. We can sort of see someone down there. We can see a Scar Trooper. So now that we've reactivated the main engines, we can go down here. So yeah, they're holding dispersion pistols, so we can't actually, so when they die, they actually don't drop them because the dispersion pistol is sort of like, it's your default weapon. So, whereas if they were holding a different gun and they died, they would drop their gun, you could pick it up. But with a dispersion pistol, because it is a default weapon, when they drop it, you don't actually, they don't drop it, I guess, because it makes you don't need to pick up the dispersion pistol. I guess they could have dropped it, but like theoretically the game could have been made so that they do drop the dispersion pistol, but because it is a default weapon, they just set it so that you don't drop it. Okay. Waiting for the goo, for the tritium sludge to explode. Primary turbo lift power restored. Warning: a 2-second safety delay for loading is in effect. Okay, so now if I press this button, we actually go up. No messages from these people. Oof, maybe I should not have jumped down. But we could have also gone around the other lift. Oh! We were already up there. Go back down. If we took the other lift. Same thing. Lots of screams. And now we are on deck 1. And if we go through this door, we will enter ISV-KRAN Deck 1. Lots and lots of screaming. So I'm going to save it. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.